Welcome to the project demonstration of closed loop speed control of BLDC motor. So that is brushless DC motor. So here we are using of 12 volts operated brushless DC motor, and it will be controlled with the help of the MOSFET with the transistor. And we are going to set the speed of this particular BLDC motor the percentage wise from these 4 control buttons. That is 25%, 50%, and 75, 100%. Based on this selection from these push buttons, microcontroller, that is we are making use of PIC 16F72 is a 28 pin microcontroller, and it will give the based on the percentage, and it will provide the duty cycle in percentage to the transistor, and it will be control the speed of this BLDC motor. So here we are providing directly 12 volts from this charging circuit. This is a regulated power supply. So the main current power flow is, so from this cable we are going to give the 230 volts AC input, and it's a step down transformer, so it will step down the 230 volts AC to 12 volts of AC. And here there will be 4 diodes are connected in a manner of bridge rectifier, and after that we will get the 12 volts pulsating DC. And in order to remove the pulses, we are making use of one capacitor which is of 1000 microfarad. So after this capacitor we will get the pure DC of 12 volts, and we need 5 volts, and for that purpose we are using 7805 regulator. So after this 705 regulator we will get 5 volts constant DC voltage, and that will be given to the LED indication and also PIC microcontroller. So once the power supply is given to the PIC microcontroller, it will start reading input from these 4 control buttons, and it will control the pulse duty cycle, the pulse width modulation to this BLDC motor to the transistor. And also we are going to display the so-called percentage selected speed in terms of percentage on the 16:2 LCD screen. And here red light is like program power indication, and green light is program indication, and the steel color is a 20 megahertz crystal oscillator, and this push button is a reset switch. So when we press this, the motor speed is going to be the 0. And here the connection C2 is connected to the transistor, A0A1 for the 25 and 50%, B0 B1 and 7500, and B2 to B7 LCD is connected to the microcontroller. So let us see the demonstration. So once we provide the power supply to that, there will be a welcome message on the LCD screen, right? And when we select the 100%, so then the motor speed will be rotates with the 100%, and also we can see the 100% on the LCD screen. So if we select the 75, speed will be step down to 25%, and again 50%, again same 25%. So based on the selections from the control buttons, microcontroller will take a decision to control the duty cycle to the motor. So as we explained in the regulated power supply board, so we are going to take the 12 volts at the capacitor end for the motor power supply. After 705, 5 volts to the microcontroller. Right.